everyone, welcome back. Probably because I started, this is what I realized. That's probably why I keep getting claimed. I bet you this song is a copyright Gundam anime song. Oh well, I will, it's fine. Like I said, I'm not trying to get monetized for this video per se. Anyways, this is more just for fun for the channel. So, welcome back everybody to some more Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. I will be the first to admit that right now I did technically spend some money on this game, but it was only $8. I literally spent $8. But it was enough to get me what we needed. And that's the only reason why I did it, because we were behind. And I hadn't been able to practice this whole week, and I actually missed a couple of days of login and stuff. So yeah. I'll show you that in a minute. That's why I wanted to make sure we had what we had today. Hello, Haru. Welcome, welcome, everybody. Daily missions renewed. I am aware, and I've got rewards, and I'm ready to be promoted again as soon as I complete all the missions. Nice. Yo, Raven! There we go. Chat's finally up and running. Welcome, welcome, Raven. Welcome. Welcome back. I am really tiny today. It's weird. Can't really see Goku very well when it's in the small screen. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome back to some more Gundam. I got us another iteration of Char's continuation of Red. It's funny because this one was in the opposite color scheme, and also it took a little. It still doesn't look totally right because the pink is actually different on this one than it was on the rest of his mobile suits. So it's actually hard to get. It's really hard to get that pink without it looking like that, like light. Looks like it's been dusted for 20 years, or in the dust for 20 years. Pink that was just next to us just now in that guy's suit. Yeah, that guy. See that pink? That's the kind of pink you technically want, but that's on his suit. But it's so hard to replicate that pink. It always ends up looking hot pink for some reason. I fixed it as much as I could, but that's who we're playing as today. That's our beloved new beauty for today's episode, along with what we're doing today. So as I said, I did spend some money on this. If you're trapped in a video game for 2 weeks and you get to keep anything you obtain, but if you die in the game, you die in real life, no cheats. I mean, that's fine with me. I don't need no cheats. I am a gaming master. No, not really. Not really. But hey, I'd still give it a try. I mean, that's just basically real life, but with gaming mechanics, I think in that world I may actually have an easier chance, even though it'd be harder to live in general. Because in that world, if there's video game mechanics, and I can level up and figure out a way to give me skills that would benefit my situation I'm in. So yeah, which game would I choose? No, that'd be a pain in the butt. Fun, but a pain in the butt. That one's a harder answer. Something that would make sense. I'll have to think about that while we open these real quick. Give me a second on that one, Raven. I'm actually not sure. I've never actually thought about it like that, so I'm not sure. That'd be weird. I was gonna say Borderlands, that'd be annoying. Metal Gear Solid would be fun, but there'd be so much war constantly you're having to deal with in that one. Diablo would be too many demons. I don't know. I'd have to think about that. Something that makes sense. It'd probably be an MMO of some sort, I would imagine. Probably, I was going to say that one, but not anymore. That would make sense. Because there's a lot of magic. Magic could be good. It's not really, how many magic games are there? There's not really a lot of magic games. I would choose Skyrim of Star Trek Online. Or Star Trek Online because I can make a butt ton of money from selling cure potions. I was thinking Star Trek Online too, but that seemed like a kind of an easy answer. I was trying to give you a real answer, like something that really makes sense. Star Trek would be too easy. I thought about it and I'm like, that's an easy way out for me. It's just, oh, Star Trek Online, because then I get to keep all the Star Trek technology. That's too easy of an answer. I was trying to think of something cool, like Skyrim's a good answer. I like that answer, Skyrim. But I don't know if me personally would be able to survive in Skyrim and get enough magic quick enough to be for my situation. Especially if it's me, actually me, stuck in that game. Not me as a persona. Like it's actually me. Like if it's actually me, then yeah. Then yeah, I would need to really, that's a hard answer. But here we go. Okay, so as you can see at the top right, I have 34 tokens. I did buy some, but it was only because I knew I wasn't going to make this boost within the days we had. And I really want this GM / Gundam. It's actually kind of both. It's a GM Gundam. That has a minigun beam rifle. Yes, hey, you heard me. It's a beam rifle and a minigun all in one gun. It is very scary. And, I mean, his melee is, I think, decent. I think he's got the same spear, or can use the same spear the prototype Gundam can use. I actually almost think this is just an upgraded version, or a GM model version of it. In Star Trek Online, I can sit in the ship and pawn the technology for money. Yeah, exactly. But I mean, that's what I'm saying. You could do that and get the money. See, I would just take the technology. See, I wouldn't come in there for the money. I'd go into the Star Trek Online world to get trapped in and take the tech back with me. Replicators, things that would help humanity in general, and also me. I'm not going to lie and say I wouldn't take maybe some small things. But that's a breach of Prime Directive, so it would only be in the fact that I'm getting stuck in a video game, not in another universe. Because in technicality, in all technicality, if I did that, I'd be in a world of trouble. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what we get. The replicators stay with me. Yeah, exactly. That's something you know anybody would take that. No matter what it is, that's technically the most powerful technology all of Starfleet has. Is a matter convergence device. You can turn into whatever. It can be solid materials. Yay, I didn't need that. It can be solid materials. That's one. Food. Whatever. I don't even know what that's for. That's 2. Now we're at 3. I don't have an Ifrit. I think there is one guaranteed mobile suit in this, if I'm not mistaken. I think it'll be at the end. Okay, I like that. That's a higher level beam saber, but it was since I had that already, it did go. It gives me mechanic tickets. Ooh, I can fast forward my Zaku. That was worth it. Not sure whose shotgun that is, but I have a level 2 for it now. Oh, I forgot. That was number 4 or 5. We're halfway, I know, at least. I always lose track. Enhanced prototype, level 4. I think I already had that. No, that's a prototype, it says. Huh. Wait a minute, prototype for like prototype Gundam? For who? Is this for Unit 2 or is this for... Who is that? It says prototype. I doubt it's for my... I will be so happy. That'll make prototype so much better. We're at this point... Whoa. What the heck? We got the cam off? Oh, somebody slapped me. The cam off is such a weird GM. Or I can be in Gundam and come back with a Gundam. Why didn't... Yeah, but that's not a game... Well, I guess this game, but, I mean, I don't know. You said stuck in a game, not an anime. I don't know if I'd want to get stuck in this game, because you would be doing nothing but the same thing over and over and over every day, every day, every day. If you were getting stuck in a game. Now, if you're saying getting stuck in the reality, that's completely different, but yeah. In that case, definitely Gundam. Of course I would do Gundam. But yeah, you said video game specifically. For 2 weeks. Oh, well, I guess that isn't too bad. It's only for 2 weeks. I got the cam off. The cam off is, by the way, I'll show you, I'll explain it and show it to you when we get done. It is such a weird thing. Ooh. Yeah, I feel a little bit gypped on that, to be honest, even though it was on sale. Unless I can get it again. Because it did give me no golds or silvers. Silver, I at least expect 1 silver. Those were all bronzes. But, the Camov is a very weird beast, which I'll explain in a minute. So we got recycling and recycling. That's cool. That does help me, because I'm at 20 now. Okay, whoa. It's for the, what do you call it? See, now it's 30. See, if they kept it at the same time, at the same thing, I'd be okay with that. But now, see, now I feel a little gypped by that, but that's fine. We're just gonna grab a bunch more. Because we're not done, we're gonna spend all of these. We're gonna spend all of these. We have the exact right amount. But I guess if it's only for 2 weeks, I could handle it. Let's see what we get. Okay, this looks... Never mind, it's still bronze. Maybe silver if I'm lucky. No, bronze. Usually when it's that ship, it's a bronze. Another camo, but higher level. Are you kidding me? The game's gonna make me go crazy. Not really. Like I said, I didn't, except for the $8 I paid, which is nothing. I didn't really pay, I haven't really paid anything on this game, ever, so. And the game's worth the money I gave it, so. It's not like I paid $50 or $60. I paid $8 for 31 tokens. Okay, now that I'm okay with. Thank you! That I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. See, we're getting luckier. For 2 weeks. Also, I decimated Warlock in a 3v1. Oh wow. Sup, bro? Yo, Solid! Welcome, bro. Welcome to some more Gundam. I'm getting a bunch of premium crates today to see what we get for our Gundams. Okay, I'm fine with that because that enhances value and we just keep getting recycling tickets. To me, recycling tickets are a big thing in this game because they're another form of premium currency you can earn without having to pay for it. All you just gotta do is get the same mobile suit you already have or weapon you already have, and it'll add up eventually. And if you save up enough, you might have enough for like when something really rare pops in there and you're like, oh, I want that now. Although, the numbers started off evenly, but now it's going down all weirdly. It's because 3 is not a right number. I wish it was 4. Things would go down properly, but it's fine. We're gonna get plenty of stuff. I'm gonna see what mobile suit we might be able to get. Yo, Silly! Another bronze. Give me a silver. I haven't got a single silver or gold today. You're killing me, game. Yeah, we'll have enough for one more after this. You're killing me. It's alright. Like I said, I only spent $8. Was not like I spent a lot. You're playing alone? Yeah, this thing doesn't want to let me and my friends play together, which is something I'm going to be talking about in a minute. As much as fun as this game is, even though it is, because it's a free-to-play game, I don't hate on it. Who is that for? Who? Oh, Gabe! You need to show me what Gundam this is for right now. It's not for a Gundam, it's for a GM. Woo! I asked you in the sound of an owl. Woo! But yeah, I am playing alone because sadly this game, the one downside to this, which I'll get to right now, is because the server is all the way in Japan and it's supporting the UK, Japan, and the US all on one server. During the weekend when most of my friends get on, thank God it's silver. Mobile suit! Okay, I'm okay with that. I do already have a Gelgoog, and I'm pretty sure my Gelgoog's better than that. They're the same rating. That looks more well balanced though, but it's only for the ground. Huh? So we got a Gelgoop, not bad. Let's check the recycling counter real quick. So I wanted to show as an example. Now up at the top here, you'd have to save up a lot to get these up here. But as you can tell, right now, if I wanted to, I could easily, I have most of these anyways, but I could easily pull some of these. And if you had enough, if we had enough, we could pull this Type S, this normal Type S Zaku 2, or this Ifrit, or any of these. Now, it's not always these. There's been better choices in here. Right now, none of the choices in there are worth anything. You can also use these recycling parts to get better custom parts for your mobile suits to make them better. That's actually pretty good, but I don't know if I want to do that. I don't really have a reason for that yet, so. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh. So the emblems do change after a certain point. I need 60 if I want this. What does it say? Yeah, just inefficient recycling token. You get patterns. You can get patterns if you save up for your mobile suits as well. Get them camo. It's really awesome. Like I said, it's still a good game. It's just for some reason you can't play with your friends half the time. Those rats was decimated by 2 moon dragons and 1 star dragon. That's why I hate dragons. That fire breath attack is already OP even in vanilla. Sealy, if you were trapped in a game, oh, you were asking Sealy. Okay. All right. So first off, let's check our new little friends we got here. We didn't really get anything major, to be honest, but we got a 350 type, desert type. We'll attach a tag to him so I can try him out later, see what his differences are. We're not really gonna worry about him now. I want to check something, and then I'll show you all the camo. This wasn't for you, right? No, that sucks. I wish it was. It said prototype. I think that was for Unit 2, which I still don't have. So, one day when we have that Gundam, we'll have its really high level beam sabers for it. But it wasn't for him. I don't think it was for you either, was it? No. I'm just kind of checking right now. You only have the one. Who else? Who else? You? Possibly. Oh, no, yeah, it does say prototype. But that's not what we got, I guess. It was for you. Oh, you have an axe, right? Okay, so back to the camo. As you can see with looking on the right screen here, this weird amalgamation of a mobile suit. It is basically what happens if you take a Zaku and a GM and you make them have a child together. A giant ugly robot child. It's actually not too shabby of a mobile suit. It's pretty well balanced, it looks like. I'm going to give it a tag so we can use it in today's episode. Because I like to show off all... Wow, it's got 120... So it's got a Zaku machine gun, but with a bigger clip. That's hilarious. I definitely don't have a... Oh wow, but I have a level 3 rocket launcher for you though. That ain't too shabby to be honest. But we'll see how it goes. He does already have a stern sauce. We could technically make that work. We'll have to see. I don't have a higher level Heat Hawk for you because you just used the regular Heat Hawk. We'll give him a... He's going to have an ASL, right? Yep. So we're going to give him an ASL. That uses all of his long range. Holy crud. This is going to be a very weird mobile suit to play with. And you know what? I'd rather have the damage over the ASL. So level 2 assault, that still takes almost all of his... What's it called? Let's give him... A lot of people tend to use beams nowadays. He's playing at what, 300? there are a ton of machine guns in that realm, and I can dodge the beams easier, so let's go with that. Then we want... Does he have emergency evasion? He does not. He doesn't have hardly any. He has fake beacon! Oh my gosh, I have a decoy mobile suit. This is the one that, oh, I'm sorry I forgot your name, bro. My brain has been crazy these last couple of weeks. But one of my friends in chat, one of my members of chat, was telling me about these guys. And he had showed me a picture of it. So we finally found a beacon mobile suit that can hide as the enemy. Yo, Farseer! Where are we going? You're playing alone? Sealy, if you were trapped, creative Minecraft. Damn, you found a loophole. He's going to destroy the value of diamonds and gold, plus emeralds. I'm stacked with diamonds. I would choose Stellaris because I would keep Intergalactic Empire. Star Empire because I want the rule for life. Wait, I changed my mind. Or spawn creative mode Minecraft. Wow. Yeah, if I did, Sealy's just gonna destroy all the markets. I said the wrong one. By just creating infinite amounts of gold, silver, iron, bronze, copper, diamond, emerald, ruby. Because in our world, creative Minecraft would mean every other emerald, every other fancy, fancy mineral would be affected. I can't do this. Ah, the game, you're killing me. You're killing me, game. You're killing me. No, I'm good. That's fine. We don't need that. He's only a 300 anyways, and he is only a GM. He's got a level 2 on two things. That's way higher than most of his types of mobile suits would have. So shortcuts. I want this circle, that to be square, and that's fine. Okay. So he said, let's set up our Zaku Desert type. Let's do this first. You need to be X, and I'll do that as triangle. Well, no, because I use that more. Oh wait, never mind. It has armed missiles. Why would I use that? Use this instead. Actually, this does more. So you know what? Turn that off. Put this on X. Put this on triangle. There we go. That's a better setup. And you have you have emergency evasion, which that actually will be interesting because not many Zaku's have that. I wish mine had that because I'm pretty sure Char's version has emergency evasion system in the series, but the Zaku we use does not. Oh wait, hold on. He needs to get the same treatment everyone else does. Get this. That's actually perfect for his level, and I don't have higher than a regular heat hop. Okay, so he is. What is his highest thing without anything on? He's actually even Steven. He can be both. I might if he turns out to be really good, other than the fact that Char's Zaku never had rockets on it, I might paint his. No. We'll make this her version of the Red Comet. Our pilot, my hypothetical story of our pilot being the daughter of Char. We'll make this her version. It'll be the her Red Moon version, which is, or in this case, this will be the Dark Moon version. She swaps between primary black to red or primary red to black. So this is what I'm trying to get. Let's see. So I can make either, but he's got a Zaku machine gun level 4. That's going to be pretty damaging. Actually, it's way higher now that I put this on here. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing is why. So yeah, his melee is already pretty good, so let's go with this. He's got an emergency evasion system, so I'm thinking forced cooling system, but that's not going to leave much. Yeah, forced cooling system. And then we go with... Ooh, I can put the ASL on here. Let's see what we can get first. So let's get... In this case, because we have a machine gun, so does the other one. I feel like anti-ballistic is better sometimes because beam rifles are good, but only if the person's really good with them, or if you're getting jumped by multiple people with them. So, ballistics can be annoying if the gun is high enough level. I've seen this in one, especially if you're getting ganked, it's worse than the beams are. Because they don't miss with those because they have ASLs in them. What do you need for this? So I'm going to put an ASL in to make our ASL better for this one. I might change this. We're going to go with anti-ballistic for right now. Oh, it's too much for it. Okay, then we want... I think I can put both in here. That. Aha, that's a good setup right there. And that makes our ranged boost 20. So now it's exactly like my melee boost. So that added on to this. Yeah, look at that. It's almost 200 per shot, plus whatever the boost in the ranged boost is. That should be a pretty nasty mobile suit to have to deal with. Alright, so he's marked. Who else did we get? Kamov is marked. Our main focus of today is marked. The Zgok. Can I do anything else with you, custom-wise? No, because a lot of it's long-range based that I have. I don't have a lot of melee stuff. All the melee stuff he can have that he can support that doesn't also need mid-range he has on. But he's just dangerous in general. Alright, so because he's like a fits-all, it's kind of like a fits-all scenario raid as long as you know how to use him. Alright, so we're good with that. Let's get out of there. Oh, Farseer's heading out. Hold on. Star Empire because I want to rule. Farseer, I may be stacked with everything. Tier armor, Mobzilla. Bye, R9. Oh, you headed out, Farseer? Thanks, if you are, thanks for joining. I hope everything's been going good. Y'all can hear me, right? Let me make sure y'all can hear me. You said any universe? For that one, like I said, I'd go Gundam on that one, Raven. For any, if you're gonna change the rules and it's gonna be any universe, then yeah. Definitely Gundam for that one. Because then my disability means nothing because there's Gundams that you can run with very little controls. As long as you're a new type and you can handle them forces, I'll train my body somehow to figure it out. I will be the new most feared Gundam pilot. Okay. Making sure I could actually get heard. Alright, let's do some battles. What do we want to do first? Who do we want to try first? I say let's try the weird hybrid first. Let's try Kamov. See if we can get a 300 ground battle. See how this Kamov handles. So rated battle. That's a 400. That's not really what I want. Oh, okay. I always get unlucky sometimes with these. That's not good. I'll never survive this. Game's trolling me, and I've got 2 hours before it's gonna switch again. Wow. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fight hard. This means Gundams. Not big Gundams, but Gundams. I can use shulker boxes to carry even more stuff. I can shrink the world and bring it with me. Bring all of Minecraft. Oh my gosh, Celia is trying to break the meta! I would choose the universe we are working on because it's similar to 40K, but safer for civilians. Good logic. It's like, it's not as bad for the civilians, so it's actually, you actually can live a life. But it's like, but I would not be a part of the military. See, I don't know, for me, I would probably dive pretty hard into the Gundam reality if I was in it. No! Someone's already got him! Someone already has Pale Rider. That's who I was hoping to get in the box. Oh man. I'm encouraging. Because he deserves encouraging. He's also a really high level. Actually, I'm about to be promoted to that level. Oh god, you gotta go to level 20 to get promoted after that. That seems a little much. But okay. Oh, that sucks. That really... See, it's funny, we're going to be seeing a bunch of Pale Rider cavalries. But we're not going to get... we're probably not going to get Pale Rider for a good minute. We're going to be able to get another box if we complete our dailies. But still... Sometimes this game, I think, is like, nope, you will wait. You will wait. You will wait. Sorry if I look a little tired today. I don't know. I just feel a little... Oh, I think I might slightly be getting sick. I hope not. Though. I really hope not. I'm gonna take a drink here. Oh, good. Alright, Kamov, let's see what you got. Your hyper crazy thing. See what I mean? It's like part Dom, part Zaku, part GM. It's a little bit of everything. Also, welcome everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some more Mobile Beat Gundam battle operations too. Damn, I just realized that was Pale Rider when it ran past. Ah, Pale Rider Gundam. Why can't you on my team? I need to own one. Uh-oh. This thing's got some good boosters on it. This camo? Oh, they have one too. Everybody's got a Pale Rider but me. Fantastic. Let's get him. Oh. Ah. Oh man, this thing runs really slow. I'm better off with shooting my machine gun. There we go. Oh, all that. Oh, whoa, is that fiction? Oh, I only get one flash? Okay, I need to make that count next time. Yeah. See, now I got a tabletop match to do. Remember, alright, Raven, thanks for joining, man. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you happen to come back before I'm done, I will see you next time, bro. And good luck with your tabletop match, bro. Alright, I'm gonna go call in some cheesy artillery since someone did it on me. Cheesy artillery, go! These two. We gotta unite as a team. Oh man. What's up, Pixie? You want some? We got a grenade for you. Whoa, oh, wow. Stay together. Ooh. Oh, I'm out of that. Got him. Uh-oh. Come on, Pixie. Oh, how did that not? Alright, I'm dead now. Very much. Oh, God. Yep. I'm very dead right now. Get up. Sorry! Oopsies! Did not mean to hit tail Gundam like that. Coming from my line too. Oh, I got mowed down. Oh no, so yeah, the world is going to break if I bring thousands upon thousands of diamonds and other gems. Yeah, it will, Billy. It definitely will break. You will break the realities. Uh-oh. Come on. Oh, that's cheesy. That's super cheesy. It acted like we hit each other and now I'm getting mowed down. Come on. They say support me. Are they over here camping? I'm not gonna sit here and die. Someone who's running away the entire time. Oh, the grenade didn't work. Come on, guys, we gotta get in there. Trying to get over there. Too many people. Ooh. Oh no, there's one right there. Ah, I missed it. Yo, Tam King! Welcome. Welcome, Tam King. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to some Gundam. We're fighting way above our pay grade right now. There's so many different Gundams now. Oh boy. We're kind of beating our teeth in now. Ah, hitting the freaking flag. The airstrike didn't get anybody. This looks like a tough map to fight in. It is. It is a very tough map to fight in. It can be. Because it depends on like positioning. They were kind of boxing us out right there. My rating went down. But yeah, they were boxing us out right there is why that happened. Hey, some more points. Nice. I don't know. I don't know if I like the Kamov. The Kamov's a little bit weird. We're gonna try the Zaku Desert type now. Kamov is a little strange. Let's switch to it right now. So the Kamov, it's okay. Let's try this one. Let's try our Zaku Desert type. It's got rockets as well. Anyway, it's got more than one. So it might actually prove to be a little bit more useful. If I worked with the Kamov, I could probably make it better if I just gave it the right attachments. I don't know what it quite needs yet. It feels like maybe it would benefit from a, what do you call it, ability to aim around faster in a way. Because the booster is already pretty good, it feels like, so the cooling system's kind of pointless, so I'm thinking maybe something that makes us aim faster. We'll have to see. Zaku Desert time! Ooh, another Pale Rider. Everybody's got that Pale Rider Cavalry Gundam except me! That sucks. What's max level on a mech? The highest I've seen so far, cost-wise, for mechs, depending on the level, as you see on the right side of their pictures, mine's a level 4 Zaku, so that's the only reason why this one's even able to fight this high in the tiers. My brain went mush. The highest I've seen is like 600, I think. They're still adding new mobile suits. I actually don't know what rank Pale Rider is. I'm pretty sure he's 400. Like, he's just straight 400. That one in the middle right there that's got the gold around him because he encouraged and bonused our XP for today. He's the one I was trying to get with today's little special, but sadly, I didn't get him. I got Kamov and Desert type, but I'm like, technically can't I just get those in the regular crate? Isn't it supposed to be guaranteed I get one from the series? Are mechs like warships, each has a tier and range? Kinda. I'll show you after the battle how it works, Tam King. But yeah, in a way they do, but here's the thing. This Zaku I'm in, it can have a lower range tier version of itself. It depends on its level and what level 1 starts at. So the higher the level 1 is, and I'll show you what I mean after this, because I can't really show in this menu, because it's a very confusing system. It takes a long time to get used to it. A lot of people, when this first came out, didn't even know how to ready up, because they didn't understand there's a cost limit to the mobile suit's power you can't go above on each match when you choose it. So if it says 450, you can't choose a mobile suit / Gundam above 450 cost. But I'll have to show that after this. This is the Gundam I was trying to get. That beautiful thing right there. Oh, good job. Good job, Allie. You didn't even have a shot at something. What is hitting me? Oh, it's you. Wait, no. What? Oh, whoa! There's nothing but supports on their team. Okay, jeepers, man. There's like several snipers. Ow, that hurt. Didn't even get a chance. Going around this way now. Yeah, Zaku is here. There he's down. Oh, come on, team! That was fast, LOL. Yeah, it happens. You're gonna die a lot in this game. But the problem, it also is very team-oriented. It's kind of like a big giant, not Call of Duty, but it's similar to Call of Duty, but it still requires tactics. Like, my team was hella camping right there. Like, I don't know what they think they're doing. You see how, like, their numbers on the map? They're going in one at a time. So, we're not going to win because none of us are sticking together. You have to bunch up in this game. Because there's also a rock, scissors, paper system to this game. As well. Oh, God. See what I mean? Now, and because I don't have a team helping me right now, I'm just going to get stun locked. Because that's what happens is that sniper over in the corner back there. Hold on 1 second. Okay. That sniper up there in the corner back there who just blew my sensors out of my eyes. So now it's going to be hard to see and my radar is damaged. Oh my God. My team is not the greatest. Also, because my sensors are down, I don't do as much damage. Because my gun can't get a good lock. Wow. I'm not going to be able to beat him. It's going to have to be sniper versus sniper. Oh, that was a pixie right there. Is this crossplay with PC too? This is only on, sadly this is only on console. This is a PlayStation exclusive. Because this was ported over from Japan directly. Because all the Gundam fans wanted this game in America. Because it's one of the few actually fun to play Gundam games that there is. Even though it's really hard when your team is really bad. And it's funny because every time I stream, it always happens. Alright, somebody's gonna have to go get him. My team is just letting that dude just sit up there and have a field day. He thinks that nobody knows how to get up there. I do. dare you come down, big guy. Come down. Oh, I missed him. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall back down, don't fall back down. Gotta get this guy out of here. Oh, bull! Dude, hey, the game's so cheap, though, I will say sometimes. Come on, get up. Get up, get me in invincible mode for a second. Oh, he broke my leg. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's fine. I just wish I knew what that chick is saying, LOL. Oh, yeah, it's because they didn't do an English port over, so there's no English dub or anything like that. It's only in Japanese. Now, the words and everything, and the title, and the menus and all that, and all the menus and all that, is all in English. But she is not, because it is a direct port from the, from there. Oh my god. Get over here! Tired of freaking getting cheated in the game. Like that. How? What was that? Yeah. I love that stun locks are the devil. I hate them too. But the problem is, it's like, it wouldn't be... I can't blame the game with this because it's only happening because it's always 2v1, 2v1, 2v1. And in this game, unlike For Honor, the balance isn't to blame. It's the players. It's my team. Like, I have... we lost. They blew up the base. This is... They rolled us. I'm just gonna let them blow it up and I'm gonna run away now. There's only 45 seconds. Ah, crap. Come here, Hoop. Come here, Ray. I want something to shoot at. Oh, that's probably on me, huh? Yep. I knew it. I sensed it. I'm like, that's on me. I need to move. Oh, someone's coming over the wall. Oh, I mean, there's not much to do to save this match. But, yeah, and yeah, stun locks are the devil in the world. Which now I'm going to show you what I was talking about and how you tell what the cost of a mobile suit is and how you determine which one to bring. Normally I bring one for the occasion, but since we're trying out new mobile suits today, this is the best lobby I can get because there's no 300s right now. Or 350s. So, 400 is the highest I can, or the lowest I can get. At least completed one of our daily missions. I noticed Frostpunk is now on PS4 too. Oh yeah, we're gonna be, would y'all be interested in seeing me do a playthrough of that? Because I'm thinking about getting it. I have enough money to get it. I'm saving it to see what y'all wanted to, what y'all be interested in. It's just come out, because I got some extra money left over. So if y'all would be interested in watching some Frostpunk, I will get it, and we can do it, either tonight or we can do it Wednesday. Because I do have to do Stardew Valley tonight as well. I'm glad we're finally getting a lot of PC games on console. I am too. I just find it hilarious. Remember what I said a long time ago, before I had a PC on the channel? Wait, then we won't be playing Iceborne until November? What? Well, I mean, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I can't get Iceborne right now. That's not something I can afford to get right now because it's... If I get it, then I hate to put it to you, Sealy, but I need stuff that's kind of newer right now. I need stuff that's, Tam King says, I'm happy watching whatever you play or not. Thank you, Tam King. I'm trying to get with stuff because I'm really far behind, Sealy. It's nothing, I'm not trying to, you know, say I'm not gonna play it, because I am gonna play Iceborne, but I don't know. It's like, with me being as far behind as I am, and me and my mom almost losing everything we had, basically. I almost didn't even have enough for food. I have to pick and choose very carefully right now, Sealy. And sadly, Iceborne really isn't something I don't think I'm gonna get a lot of like attention for, and something it has to be something I'm going to enjoy, and I know I can. It's a little bit fresher and not old content that everyone's already seen a million times. So probably not. I don't know. We'll have to see, because it is already almost the end of this month, so it probably will be the beginning of the month when I get Iceborne for November. But let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to show y'all what I was talking about. So, okay. Excuse my nose, sorry. So if we go into here, I'm gonna use my for a perfect example, I'm gonna use my regular Mobile Suit Gundam RX-78 as the example. So Iceborne is only a month old though. It is, but Monster Hunter's not really that popular of a thing on YouTube, and I never really even got that many views for it to begin with, other than you and a few others, when I was doing it. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm only going to go for the things that do high views, because if I was going to do that, I'd play Fortnite. But I do have to kind of consider I'm really far behind. I haven't been able to provide any real content for this last month, essentially. Like, other than Gundam, which was a blessing in disguise because it's a free-to-play game, other than Gundam, I haven't had anything that is new, and Borderlands, technically, that's new, on the channel in like a month. And I feel so horrible for that. I feel like horrible. I know y'all are fine with it, but it's important to me that I, you know, keep this going for you guys. But me and my family have been having a crazy time, so everything is just out of whack. But back to what I was saying. Okay, so Gundam, aka RX-78. If you look at the right side over here on the stats, I can't really show you there. I can go in here though and show you. Alright, so this is its equipment. You can see it's two primary gun weapons. It's equipped melee and ranged. It's sub-weapons it gets, sometimes melee and ranged, or just ranged. And then there's custom parts you can do that increase. This one increases HP, this one makes you turn in your reticle. Basically your sensitivity is increased, so you aim faster. Cooling system, which makes your boosters come back a little quicker before they overheat, not after they overheat, because there are separate two different versions. This makes you better at taking bullet damage. This makes you better at taking laser damage. This increases range damage in general. Why can't I do this? Because I would have to sacrifice this. Yeah, why did I not do that exactly? I still don't have enough, really. Oh, because I have to remove this one. I don't know why I just didn't do that. Because that makes more sense for that. Does that work on the other one too? No. But this one, it's not gonna work the same. Wow, you just had enough to do that. Yeah, he did. He had 6. Whereas this one only has 5. Because you're short 2. So you're short 1. If I were to remove this, you'd be short 1. Okay, so this one can't do that. And that's kind of my example right there. So because this one is a level 2, and if you look at the right side, you'll see the stats. Can you level up each part too? No, technically you have to use the in-game money. You notice I said in-game money, not premium money. You have to use the in-game money to buy the higher level versions. And you have to have each level as you go up. So you can't buy level 2 if you don't have level 1. So, for instance, let's say I didn't have this mobile suit. Unless I got this in a crate, then I wouldn't be able to buy him straight out. Although, once again, crates in this game, for anyone new to this game, crates are not locked behind a pay-to-win wall. Premium currency that you use to get the crates, you can earn daily and by logging in every other day. For every 2 days, you get one as well, and you get 3 a day. And every God, I can't talk. And every crate costs 3 gold tokens. But these gold tokens are not locked behind a, only pay-to-win wall. Which I love about this game. Because I can spend money when I have to speed it up for the stream. But most of this, what you've seen here, none of this I've paid for. All of these mobile suits maybe except the 2 I showed off today. Because those were a part of the thing that I purchased. All of this is earned by me through free-to-play style of game style. No money, no whatsoever. Only him and him. And technically him because he came a part of the starter pack. I mean, a higher level version of him. But, and him. But that's about it. And this was all $8. That's all it was. It wasn't $20, $50, like you see in some other free-to-play games. It was $8. And it's like $25, $26 for another $30. So it's actually less than what you're actually paying less than what you're actually getting, which is nice. If you happen to do it. Once again, you don't have to. It's not a required thing. You can play this game totally free and enjoy it just as much. And then there's missions to do, like daily missions, and you can see I've done that. That earns these are the gold tokens. These are the premium currency right here. So you can see I've sorted into 3 battles, defeat a rival 1 time, deal 50,000 damage total in battles. And then there's promotion missions, which I'm working on to get to my next promotion. And then there's monthly missions. As you complete more of these, next month when you're done with them, which I gotta find out where it's at. I think it's at the top. The more of these complete, yeah, right here. So I will get all of these next month. So when this month ends, I'm going to get automatically 9 premium tokens because I completed 26 monthly missions this month. It sounds like a lot, but if you really enjoy this game and and you find it fun, you'll just find yourself playing it. And all of these missions will be completed just by playing the game over time. So thanks for the explanation on that. No problem. Oh, and the final thing I will say, what you were explaining, you cannot upgrade your mobile suit, sadly, like I was saying. But the one thing you can do in the hangar to upgrade them, which I will show as the final thing. I'll use Gundam as an example again. So you see I've got my Zaku in here. I'll show you what I'm doing with him later, but... Okay, so, for example, if you look on the right side, I gotta find... Give me a second. I gotta find Gundam Boy. There it is. If you look on the very top right of the screen, you will see a number. It says 100/1740. If you can read it, it's kind of a small number and hard to read. And you'll see skills beneath those numbers with numbers beside them. When you upgrade something, and she's all happy about it, but when you upgrade something in the hangar, like as you see right here, this is the only part that is very free to play. It will take 70 hours for this to be done. But since, like I said, if you're playing this game anyways, and you can still, and it doesn't keep you from playing the mobile suit while it's in the hangar. So essentially what that's going to do is it's going to add plus 100 to that score, because it was 0 out of 1740. And it'll add 100, and once it reaches 264 or 260, so this skill right here, ADPA level 1, once this reaches 260 at the top out of 1740, this skill would be automatically added on, adding more damage to his melee. Same thing here, adding more melee, or adding more damage to his range once it gets to 520, and then more health to his shields at 950, and then he gets one extra customization slot that we were using to put those custom parts on each section at the bottom of his card. So if you see at the bottom of that card it says part slot, close range, medium range, long range, you'll get one each extra of all of those once this fully reaches 1740. These scale up and down depending on the level. So you see how these cost 260 and 520. Over here, if you know, oh, wrong button. Over here, it's 210, 430. Because it's a lower level version of the same mobile suit, it's cheaper to level it up. So same thing there. Alright. Yo, Skull Crusher! Welcome, bro! Holy crap, that's hundreds of hours to max a mech. It can be, but just like I said, it goes by faster than you think. And this is a game that's one of those games you're going to be playing in all kinds of different mobile suits anyway. You're not going to really be staying on one very long every now and then. So, because you're going to be earning them constantly. Because they add a new mobile suit every week. I kid you not. Every week there is a new mobile suit. Pale Rider wasn't in the game until this week. So the Pale Rider Cavalry is new. And I can't wait to get it at some point. But yeah, that's basically how it works. Alright, now for the coup de grace. Now we really can go in something that's 400. Whoa! 1 second, guys, it's being weird. Okay, that was dumb. It was saying game may exhibit problems due to connection speed, which I don't have. I'm at 1 bar. That's bullcrud, game. See, this is why I say the servers, this is not good to have your server from multiple countries in one country. We're gonna lag like hell. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna take that chance. I'm gonna leave the lobby and see if I can reconnect it. Let's, 1 second, guys. I'm not gonna quit the game. We're gonna log out, because that's a huge, that's not okay. I suffered a huge drop in internet all of a sudden. And I don't think it's on my side. One real quick blue screen. I can tell how if it is. It's not, because my friends list came up instantly, so I hope the servers didn't just go crazy. There's too many people on the server, developers. BB Studios, you gotta make your server bigger. You're gonna blow it up. It's too many people. Alright, let's save and I'll log out and log back in and see if I can that'll fix it. Too many people. No local servers is the devil. Yeah, but this is a very small company though that made this game. It is sponsored by the toy company that made the Gundams, which is Bandai Namco, I think. Bandai Namco, yeah. But that being said, it's also a small game developer known as BB Studios. So I can understand them not having a ton of money to be able to handle putting multiple servers all across the world. But they have to realize if they're not going to do that, they need to at least dish out the money to upgrade the home server so it can bear more load. Because there's a ton of people who play this game. They definitely did not expect this many people to enjoy this game and download this game. Which is why I can never get in with my friends. It's always, you did not meet requirements. You did not meet requirements. When I have a hardwired connection of 1,000 megabytes per second, I meet the requirements. We just don't have our own server. Did it fix it? It did not. So it's something we're just gonna have to deal with. Yay! Well, if it gets too bad, we may just have to call it tonight and do some Stardew Valley, I guess. Oh, that's... See, and what sucks is I love this game. I can't iterate it enough because it feels bad when I say something bad about it. Because I want this game to do good. Oh, there it goes. See? That's my internet connection. You see that connection at the top right? That's my internet. That is what my internet is due. That's more like it. That'll make more sense. Did they ever add multiplayer to Stardew? Yes, they did actually, Tam King. I forgot to tell you. They have. I don't really have anybody to play it with. But yes, there is co-op in Stardew. We can now do a co-op farm together on the stream when everyone wants to eventually down the road. I'm never going to delete that game for that reason, just in case anyone wants to. But they have added it. We do have it now. Look at it. Everyone has... See, I feel like... I don't know. Sometimes I do feel like it's server lag, that maybe the US server, because we're so far away from Japan, gets a lot of lag and gets gypped on some things. Not on purpose, by the way. I want to make that very clear. It's just something gets lost in translation as far as like communication between the servers. Because I swear, how does everyone have Pale Rider but me? Seriously. Everybody but me has Pale Rider. Also, they have all the bees. Okay, our bees are higher level though. Like, everybody's got Pale Rider Gundam but me. But welcome everybody. Skull Crusher, Tam King, Silly, everybody welcome. Welcome back. It's time for the continued iteration of the Red Comet's legend. The amphibious horror itself. The Z-Doc. Having to go through Sony PSN service as well adds problems. Yep. I agree. I agree, Tam King. Wholeheartedly. But I will say it again, all that aside, this is still a good game. It's fun to play. It's pretty well balanced, as long as your team is supporting you. Oh, we got some hiders in the jungle. I got him. Taste it. Oh. Oh, shit. What? Oh my god. Jeepers, man. What is he, by the way? Oh, he's a general. Okay. I thought that was a support because I had a huge beam cannon. Damn. Alright, well, I guess that was kind of my bad then for going after my weakness. There is a rock, scissors, paper to this game as well, where General kills Ray kills, oh god, Ray kills support. Oh my god, don't let me die to this thing, I just spawned. Ray kills support, and support kills General. One thing I wish they'd take out of this game is the ability that your teammate can stagger you. That is the most annoying thing in a multiplayer game ever, because you cannot trust, and this is something Japan needs to kind of realize, especially in America. I hate to say that, but like that right there, I got shot by my teammate right there. That could have got me killed. You cannot trust that your teammate will not pull that trigger after you pass in front of you. Or pass in front of you. I'm still getting him. You ain't getting this. Alright, I'm gonna go repair, guys. Oh no, I'm not. Oh, get up. I always forget that's not the button. Oh, that was a good dodge. Oh god, there's more coming. I may not have time to repair. Okay, I got this. Alright. We need to try to repair. At least some. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's do this. Repair it up. Go as quick as you can. They're coming. They're coming. I'm gonna go until my thing overheats. Alright, inside. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Come on, blast him. Don't let him get out of there. Don't let him get out of there. Didn't see that guy there either. I was too busy looking at that giant tank in front of me. What? What is that thing? I was so baffled I died. We're coming back, boys. Destroy it! Destroy it! Oh. Ah. Come on! I got you guys. See, this is what happens when I'm in something I actually know how to use. Got him. Destroy the crazy tank thing. Actually, I want that mobile suit right there. Oh, I can't see. Oh, he didn't die. Ah, I finally died. We need a Transformers multiplayer game like this. I agree, that would be hella fun. I agree, that'd be dope. Like a multiplayer game like this, but for Transformers, where they're transforming back and forth in different types of cars or military units or different types. Like certain units are raid units. That'd be dope. I actually agree with you. That'd be great. A Transformer game like this would be fantastic. Yeah, we won. See, when I got in my Z-Gok, we tore them to pieces. Yeah, fear the red. The red means dead. Oh man. Look at that. Second place in Mobile Suit kills in a Z-Gok. Nice. Didn't beat my rival though. This thing's definitely... Yay, Rico. Ooh, silver. Be a Mobile Suit. Ah, okay, that's fine too. I mean, the more recycling tickets I have, the better. That was dope. Alright. Let me go claim our rewards and get us another box and see what we get. Also, promotion missions are almost complete now. Now the only thing I've got to do is beat my rival 6 times in a battle. It means, basically, the way it works, the rival system works, there's always someone on the opposite team that's around your score, and the game puts that as your rival, and then you have to beat them. And I think it's also, hey, whoever kills you first as well. So whoever kills you first is designated as your rival. So if you outscore them in a match, that's what's considering beating your rival. Get my money back that I spent on the Z-Gok to get us for today. Not real money, in-game money. For him. Him is in-game money. Like I said, most of my mobile suits have always been in-game money. Or earning them in crates. We should have enough now. We should have enough now to get us another crate. Alright, let's see what we get. Come on, game. Come on. Give me something good. Don't let it be a bronze. Is it a bronze? It's a bronze. Dang it. I want a gold! I love gold! More recycling tickets and mechanic increase tickets. Fine. Fine. I'll take it, because it's giving me recycling tickets, which I desperately need. Because then, I mean, if I save up enough and he just happens to be in there anyways, I'll just get him that way. I don't know what to say. Let's go! One more battle in the Z-Gok. Z-Gok. An hour before it changes. Yo, Raven! What's up, bro? Still didn't get lucky, though. We're only getting recycling tickets. We're definitely earning up tons of points to get custom parts and stuff that I need to keep making stuff better. But, at the same time, I want me a new Gundam. That's the funny, it's funny because I have a ton of Xeon stuff. Like, I have a load of Xeon stuff that I already have. Look at that! Look how many people have him! Oh! How is it I haven't gotten him? What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Oh man. Ardot, what if Doom Guy was in 40K universe? I think he belongs in the 40k universe. I'm not sure why he's not. Have you seen what he does to demons? Only a Space Marine, and other than a Space Marine, I've never seen anybody do anything like that to demons. Easily on top of that. I think Doom Guy is a 40k Space Marine that somehow got out of his universe. Because he'll just punch a demon in the mouth, tear its head off. It's like with his hand. Like, it's like, bro. It's like, you don't belong here. John Wick or Doom Guy? Doom Guy's technically, I mean, John Wick's a badass, but since he doesn't have supernatural strength that we know of, although it is played by Keanu Reeves, so he's also technically played by the One. So hypothetically, does this mean it might be in the Matrix? You see how crazy twisted I made that? So maybe. I don't really know, actually. I would imagine Doom Guy, but only because Doom Guy can literally tear the head off a 4-foot story demon. So yeah. Chaos better be prepared for an epic beatdown. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's why he's not in 40k anymore. Maybe the Chaos Demons banished him to another reality because he was way too OP. He was like the be-end-all end-all of Space Marines, and even the Chaos Lords were like, nope, and right out. He needs to be in a different reality. Banish him immediately. Taste the power. I'm in a dark. Hey! Oh my god, that thing is fast. That thing is tiny too. Whoa! Alright, how we doing, sir? You're doing good. Big rocket. Oh my god, team! Oh, indeed. Because this guy is literally too angry to die. I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's all the Imperium needs is Doom Guy. Once again, my team is already failing me hard. Heavy hitting the hips. Kratos versus Doom Guy. Okay, that's a lot better fight. I'm sacrificing my teammate for this greater good. Oh. Go! They're at the base. Oh, I hate my team. I really do. I really hate my team. I think that airstrike was meant for them. Ah! Oh gosh, alright. We brought it back. It's like that moment when your team is more dangerous than your enemy. But I'm not sure about that one. Kratos versus Doom Guy. I would say Kratos would win in the end, to be honest. I'm pretty sure Kratos is the be-end-all end-all of angry versus angry of all anger. Nobody's more angry than Kratos. At least until he had a son. Now he's actually kind of docile. But he's still angry enough. If you hit the right buttons, they're still angry. There's still a big angry man in there. Although I'm pretty sure, spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure in the next God of War, when there is one, he's gonna die. I'm pretty sure Loki's gonna, Atreus is gonna become the main character. There's the spirit test unlock. I hate when, look at that. Like, my team doesn't know how to capitalize. If you see someone going in, charge! God dang it! Look at this stupidness. Yeah, die! Get counted! You wanted it! You wanted it! You got it! Fire! Hey, please a bit! No! Let's see his book, man! Oh my gosh! Gods can die. He killed several. He did, but keep in mind, Kratos is also a god killer as well as himself. There was a dude in a tank. Oh. That's my version of a facepalm. This is sometimes why I don't play very many multiplayer games. Unless I can play with my friends, which I can't in this game because it lags too much. This is why sometimes I don't play very many multiplayer games, is because for some reason, I don't know if it's just bad luck or if it's where I live in my country or whatever, I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't live far enough in the West, because everything in the West has always got better stuff than everything in the East in this country. So, it's like, except maybe one or two cities that are exempt from this rule, is I'm trying to get up here to this guy, is that, you know, every time I try to play a multiplayer game, it always messes up on me, and then I can't play it with my friends. But yeah, I get on here, and there's tons of people playing with their friends together. Oh my god. We're dead. There's tons of people playing together with their friends, ganking the hell out of these random teams who don't help each other and stuff like that. And I'm pretty sure that was my own team, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. I was about to say. That looked like that might have been my own team who just did that. We lost. This is GG, guys. This is a loss. This match is a loss. We'll have to do another one. That's bad. I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I had 2 people converge on me, and they just completely wrecked my face because my teammate is dead to the world, and now they're doing it to him. Yeah, we lost. Ah, man. This is also why I don't tend to make these Gundam episodes long anymore, because since the servers are so busted, and I can't play with my friends, half the time I don't even really play for very long today. Man. And I hate sounding so negative about this game, because it's a great game, and it's not the game's fault. At least not entirely. It is a server issue, because that's keeping me from playing with people I can talk to and communicate with, instead of just freaking Gundam. Also want to post an image showing what happened to Warlock. Oh, nice. I mean, if you want to, what, you mean your battle y'all had where you beat him? I mean, if you want, I mean, that's up to y'all. Didn't beat my rival, that's for sure. Alright, let's try to do another one. Also, I want to say thank you for all the toes up buttons, everybody. Thank you. For all them like buttons. Thank you. I want to once again iterate again, because I'm not saying y'all have to, but I haven't been getting a lot of toes up buttons on the videos recently, a lot of like buttons on it. And it's been, I'll check, let me check Discord real quick. And it's been, what is it? It's been kind of slow, so I mean, it's kind of hard for me to gauge what y'all want to see when you don't hit that toes up button. I'm not trying to force it on you guys, but that does let me know if you're enjoying the content like you used to be doing. That way I need to know where I need to improve as a YouTuber, because I don't want to just sit in one spot forever. I'm not that kind of person. I want us to grow as a channel. So please, please, if you can, if you are enjoying the videos, please hit that toes up button, aka that like button, to let me know on PS Live. I think as you hit the heart, it does the same thing. But also, you know you can just go through the YouTube app on PSN, right, Tam King? There's a PSN or YouTube app on PSN you can use. That just if you're subscribed to me, you can just go to your subscriptions and I'm like right there. But that's up to you. But I was just letting you know. I didn't know if you've used that before. That's what I do when I'm watching YouTube on PSN. But that I'm not just talking. You're fine, Tam King. I'm talking about kind of just everybody in general, because I'm not trying to say we need like buttons either, but it does help me kind of see where we're going and kind of what y'all want to see and what you're not wanting to see. So I've been kind of, I don't know, in the dark lately, just a little. But anyways, that's neither here or there. It's not that important. I just wanted to let y'all know. Oh yeah, let me check Discord and check the image. Let me check into this way. They definitely need to add a like button when on PS Live. Yeah, they do. I agree. They do need to add one, but I think it's mostly because PSN and YouTube don't get along to begin with. So that's why PS Live is slightly different. Because there are actual PS Live YouTube, or I guess how you put it. There are actual PS Live, like, specific things. So that's why it doesn't work as well. And why YouTube and PSN don't get along properly. Because PS Live wants to kind of promote its own thing a little bit. Oh my gosh! Oh wow, that is hilarious. There's just a space marine with a business suit on or a lawyer suit on. Like, I'm sorry, sir. Have you read document 243672 where it says ba 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 da 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 da? Oh, that's great. Space Marines. They either win with their giant bolters or the ability to annoy you with codex. Alright, let's try again. Which is probably why we're not going to have an episode of this on Wednesday. I'm probably going to get Frostpunk and we're going to try that out. I do have a game that's coming out in 5 days for an early Halloween special that we're going to be doing. It's another throwback to my childhood of a game that I played and beat when I was really young. And I can't wait to play it. It was basically the first real hack and slash game I ever played before Devil May Cry and stuff like that was a thing. Y'all get to see it. It comes out on the 25th. I've already pre-ordered it. To make sure I have it. But I think what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna get Frostpunk if I can afford it, and we're gonna do some of that Wednesday since we're gonna be doing Stardew Valley tonight. The Eldar sitting on the chair is a warlock. Oh no! Warlock's like, dang you, Raven! Dang you! Yeah, he posted a little meme picture on Discord, Warlock. I mean, I don't know what it really means. All I know is it's a It's a space marine using some kind of paper or legal document or maybe even a codex to make the Eldar look real bad, I guess. I don't really understand it, to be honest, because I'm not a Warhammer hardcore person yet. So, I don't really totally understand the joke, but I want a new Soul Reaver Legacy of Kain game. Oh, that would be so awesome. Why you gotta make me sad, Tab King? No, I'm just kidding. No, that would be great. Oh, I mean, Soul Reaver I like. I do like, Raziel? His name was Raziel, right? Raziel? Something like that. I do like him, but I love Kain more. Somebody give me a Legacy of Kain game. I want a new Legacy of Kain. I know this is going to sound really nasty and horrible, but being able to drink blood from 20 feet away is really weird and also kind of intriguing. It's like, he looks like he has a giant super strong gravity abilities. He's just like, he's like the witches from, have you ever seen Hocus Pocus? That old 90s movie with the 3 witches? He's like them, but with blood. He's just like... It was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I love it to death. But it was still one of the most realistic and fun RPG role-playing games, or that's what RPG is. RPG, hack and slash, vampire games I've ever played. And then Soul Reaver was fun because, well, you took people's souls from the demons and the other vampires you fought because you were exiled by Kain and thrown into a pit of souls. I forgot for what, to be honest. I kind of don't remember why, but I know you were. Boom! 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 Taste the power. Yeah, come get it. Come on! Oh, I'm in trouble. Ah! No, Gundam. No. Get away from me, Gundam. Ah! Airstrike killed me. I think. Not quite sure, actually. Yep. Airstrike. It's like... But, yeah. Can you tell I grew up in the 90s? Oh, I didn't mean to spawn at base. See, got captured right as I tried to spawn. But, yeah, can you tell I grew up in the 90s, LOL? Like, I have a whole lot of 90s reference. He beat me without breaking any rule in the codex. Followed it to the very letter. Oh, no! Oh, no! Okay, now I kind of get the joke. Then he's like, what do you mean I cheated? It says right here in the codex. I get it. That's just Space Marines for you, Warlock. It feels like they're cheating, but they're actually following the rules. Face the laser. Uh-oh. Yeah, get down! Come and party with them, brother. Oh, we're all gonna die. We all died right there. We all died except that one dude. God dang it. Was that my ally, Kenji Yumi? No. Sometimes I don't think friendly airstrikes can kill you, to be honest. But I know they can stagger you. Which is probably why that guy didn't die. But still, destroy them. Destroy. Face the rainbow. What? No! No, game! No! Oh, what? Whoa, what just happened? Yeah, ow! I really wish the teams couldn't do that! Yeah, that's not your fault, ASW. You're okay. I really wish you couldn't do that to your allies. They should just let us be able to beat on the enemy without hitting each other. They're gonna do that to us anyway. Where are we going? The Zugok is needed somewhere. Oh, hello. Oh, he's dead. I am not needed. There are people here. Oh, that's not quick. Get wrecked. You want it? Come and get it! I'm dead. Get up. Do you remember a game called G-Police? I do. I do remember that game. It's been a long time since I played that game, but I do remember it. That was a really old game. That was on PS1. You are correct. It was a PlayStation 1 game. I don't remember the exact details about it, but I do remember it faintly. I remember the name and just the feeling of, I know that game. I just... Come on, Gundam! Come on! No! You're right. Oh, I did that wrong. Ah! Come on. Yeah! We're winning. Hold, team, hold. The Zok is with you. Believe in the Zok. The big Zok. like from Borderlands, the big stuff. He is dead. Keep capitalizing, team. This is what happens when you work together. Feel the power. Oh, I got one on me. Falling back. Oh. Okay. I'm being hard targeted right now. Going up. Woo! What the heck was that? I don't think I was my own team member, so... I'm coming to help you! It's going around this way, apparently. Pick up your mines! Got him again! That dude always falls for that trick, and then someone behind him tries to save him. Got him! You were a cop, you drove a car, and flew in a jet ship. Yeah, I remember it. I remember it, yeah. I used to play the crap out of that game. It had a Judge Dredd type of feel. I remember it, yeah, I remember that game now. After you said it, I'm like, yeah. Because I was going to say, didn't it have like a... I didn't get no kills. Didn't it have like a Judge Dredd type of feel to it? Like, that's kind of why I like that, why I like games like that. Let me give this guy a praise. It was a good game. I still didn't beat my rival. I'm doing garbage tonight too, personally. Personally, I'm doing very bad. Another 1,000 points. Or now, what if a giant yellow mech with mustache shows up and instant kills you in Gundam? I'd be real mad. Although I don't know if 40, like I said, Gundam, on a giant robot scale, I still think Gundam wins every time. When it comes to giant robots. To a certain extent. Depends on what we're talking. But, I don't know, I still think it's just Gundams! Alright. Let's do... Big John! I mean, Big John in a Gundam, maybe, but Big John in his regular mobile suit, I don't know. But Big John in a giant yellow Gundam? Possibly. That might be bad. A giant orc wielding a Gundam. I don't know if I want that, because that's going to be a really aggressive pilot, more than normal. It's like, he ain't going to give two cruds about getting hurt. He's going to take his Gundam into the most dangerous situations you have ever can conceive or think of that any human would be smart enough to avoid. Alright, let's go! So I can play a little bit of my 450. This is going to get me killed, I bet. I don't think there's a 450 ground anywhere. There's not. It would have to be unrestricted. Yeah. Because what I want to do is I want to try something real quick. They need the mecha stray sand from South Park in this. Jeez. That would be hilarious. There's so much that this game would... I don't know. Since it's all Gundam, it would never happen, but there's so much in this game that would be hilarious to see that I would actually like to try. We're gonna go classic for this one. We're gonna go all classic on us right now. We're gonna make this match RX-78 Gundam match. We're gonna go the 450 version though. I need to start upgrading it, so I need to start playing with it. That's why I want to play 450 with it. He has a power shield. And some very powerful armor plating. Nice. I mean, power shields don't really mean much to beam weaponry. Beam weaponry punch through power shields pretty hard. But armor plating, and it depends on what the plating's rated for in that universe. As far as like beam weaponry resistance, especially if he's going against other Gundams. Oh no, GPO3 is in here. My other jealousy, and my other favorite Gundam I want, and Unit 4 is in here. All of the Gundams I wish I had on one team, and Mudrock. Oh wow, there's a Mudrock. That's. Sometimes I know this game is just taunting me. I swear, it's just like. Ha ha! Look at this! Oh, jeez. It's like, look at the shiny Gundam! It was used to fight against antimatter weaponry. Well, that's technically what beam rifleries are. You still have to gauge what rating it has. Because beam riflery in Gundam is antimatter to begin with. Used by some German elves. So, I'd have to, I don't know. Maybe. He might, but it's also an armor-based thing. It's just the standard armor in itself, the size of the mobile suit, or the robot that he's in, stuff like that. Maybe they're using the EA matchmaking patent in effect. Oh god. That would suck. But, I don't know, maybe. I don't know, EA has not, they're still, I'll never say they're good, by the way, before I say this. But EA is better than a lot of companies right now. If this is, by the way, comparing pile of crud to bigger pile of crud. I hate to say it like that, but that's the way it is. The pattern would match you with players with DLC weapons. Oh yeah, exactly. But maybe, but then again, keep in mind, in this game, in order to push you into buying MTs. Yeah. But in this case, but keep in mind though, which may make sense in order to push you into buying more tokens, but keep in mind, I'm not fighting anything above my grade. So I'm not, well, right now I will be, because I went into an unrestricted match. So all the things around me that just went past me are 500 and up. So we got 500 and up mobile suits with us in this lobby. But that being said, it's because it's an unrestricted lobby. This is my own fault if I die. But technically, if you choose a lobby, whatever that cost is what the people have to stick to at max. So no matter what they're wielding, they can only be so powerful, depending on the rank and cost level they're playing at. And that's why I love this game. There is a supreme balance to this game. Oh, there's some coming from the right, behind E. That's why I love this game. God, I love that particle cannon. Get him, GPO2. Whoa, what is that? 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 Oh, team, don't shoot unless you have a clear shot. Like I just didn't. God dang it. Going around this way. Too many chickens in one nest. Let me get it. I'll wait all day for you. Oh, team members. I'm so glad I did that. That kept me from getting hurt real bad doing that. That's why emergency evasion is really important. This support is being moved somewhere now. Don't charge in front of your general like that. Got him in the legs. Oh, yeah, see, that's why, okay. Yeah. No, he got me. He got me. Get up. Oh my god, teammate! I have the worst. Get out of there! Damn. We're both gonna die now. They're gonna get a double kill because my teammate couldn't move. Oh, I'm dead. These are clearly better Gundams than me. Yeah. This is why I need a higher level Gundam. This is my own fault for playing unrestricted with this though. But, oh well. I should have just stuck with my 400 version I have of this thing. Because G3 and all the rest of these guys, they're all like 450. I think G3 is the only one at the same level as me. But GPO3 and the rest, they're all like 500 and up. Come on, guys. We can do this. By that. Oh, God. Ah, it's so bad. So bad. Come on, guys. That was my finger. We're gonna have to play it safe right now because they got that one. No, oh god. Okay. No. Yeah, I gotta go repair so we don't end up losing. Oh wait, the ace pilot's almost dead. Yes, Kevin. Yes. Oh, I hit him. I should have staggered him. This is like when Anakin went to postal on the Jedi School with the slaughter. Wait, what about the Drake Corsairs? Even Elvin Mark 9 mechs are sentient and pack some really advanced defensive measures. Nice. I don't know. Maybe, who knows? Come on, spawn! Now we're losing because our ace pilot got smacked. I need to spawn over here near I need to spawn near my allies. We're all on standby. I am not spawning until everyone else spawns. Although I think we have to have somebody on the map. I may have to spawn. Okay, there we go. Let's spawn with these guys. We gotta go in together. We all got killed at the same time. That's kinda bad. What? No! No! Okay, cheated. Okay, I caught it on camera right there, developers. I hit his sword with my counter. He should have been countered. But yet, when I hit it and then it already hit it, there was some huge latency right there. Like huge. Now he's gonna get to knock me over. Gosh, this game sometimes makes me so mad because anyone with a rocket launcher can be stupid cheap because they can just stun block you and then knock you down like that, like I just did him. Luckily, I did not get blown up, so I did not cost us the game. They were about to jump me. I got cheated right there, and we still lost. I got cheated hard right there. Like, really hard. They won't hurt the mobile suit, but will melt the pilot. Yeah, I agree. The mobile suit itself would never be damaged. That's why I said we're talking about just robot versus robot. We're not talking about being able to kill the pilot. Like I said, that's cheating and doesn't count. We're talking about something that can destroy the Gundam itself, and there's nothing in 40K that I know of that can destroy Gundanium. Because Gundanium is marked for a very powerful absorption of quantum slash anti-particle slash anti-material weaponry. Plus it also makes you invisible. Because Gundanium does that for some reason. God. Well, I'm not giving nobody any praise. My team did not back me up at all at the end there. We almost won that, too. We were doing good. Or the entire mobile zoo that they use tachyon flames, aka really hot blue flames. That won't melt Gundanium, Warlock. Gundanium is not destroyable. There's only one thing in history that can destroy Gundanium. And even it is not guaranteed to destroy it. And not fully. But yeah, I know y'all's talking about the story you're working on as well. But even then, like I said, there's nothing rated to destroy Gundanium directly. The only thing that I've seen that outright destroys a Gundam is if you manage just enough to pin to kill the pilot, or somehow manage to kill the pilot, or you manage to damage it in the head. But like I said, it has to be a really powerful weapon. And the more advanced the Gundam, the more higher powered rifle or beam rifle required or anti-material rifle required to destroy it. Because Gundanium it's a savage material. It's self-regenerating to a certain extent. It's invisible to sensors. It's pegged to absorb energy on a massive scale. It's insane. Yeah, a planet killer, yeah. A planet killer could technically... a planet killer could technically probably do it straight up, because most planet killers have enough energy they're outputting all at once, because it's going to destroy an entire world. It would be enough at that point at rated power to be able to do it. So we're gonna actually do 400 real quick, but we're gonna do our 400 version of that same mobile suit I just did. So I don't have to fight 500s with my RX-78. I feel like anything above 400 for this Gundam is a little too much for it anyways, without being fully upgraded. And even then, she still doesn't hit quite as hard or have as much versatility as a lot of the other Gundams at 500 and up. Because a lot of the other Gundams at 500 and up also have 3 slashes in their combos instead of just 2 that I get. Because each mobile suit also has a certain amount of melee they can do, how good they are with ranged weapons, stuff like that. Raid are melee types, so raids will tend to have more melee attacks, but there are some. I'm gonna go ahead and encourage just to be nice. We might lose, but hey, why not? I like to give people some bonus XP, but technically there are some generals like GPO3. Stamen can actually attack 3 times with his melee attack, even though he's not a raid, because he's kind of a hybrid, which is why I wanted him so badly. He will tear you to pieces if you let him get too close and you're not a good melee fighter or a good counterer, because if he gets you staggered, you're gonna eat 3 slashes before you can get out of danger, and that's a lot of damage. What about being completely frozen? No, because Gundanium doesn't freeze either. Gundanium is a very odd alloy. You can't really freeze it either because it can heat itself. The Gundanium is naturally hot type. Is naturally a hot type of metal, anyways. Not like hot to the touch, but it's a weird metal. It is, I will say, it is a fantasy-based metal, even though Gundam is a sci-fi reality. It's much how I say for 40k, Gundanium is a fantasy metal. It is a metal that technically could never exist. This is why a lot of what I'm saying is like, because it's broken. Gundanium is broken. It's not real. There probably is some type of metal out there that can somewhat do all of that, but not perfectly, and not at large amounts. Like we're talking about, Gundanium can withstand being frozen completely, and then it would just break right out. You might freeze it for like a couple of seconds, But the mobile suit's just gonna break itself out immediately. Especially if it's a Gundam. Because once again, the more Gundanium, the more broken the Gundam is. And also psycho frames and things like this. This Gundam I'm in right now is the basic of basic. If this Gundam was frozen completely, it still could get out of it really easily. And it does not have a psycho frame. It does not come equipped with running. Or any other type of special equipment that other Gundams get in the future. This is the basic of Gundams right here. He is the beginning of all Gundams. That's why they just call him Gundam. Or RX-78 is his model number. Oh, wow. Our team is gonna die if I don't head over there. One of those is not a friend. Yep, that was the decoy one. Oh god. I'm not using the infrared because armor replication check. Oh, okay. And their insane hacking abilities. Yeah. I will say the only Gundam I know that's not hackable that I know of in the series, in any series, is probably Unicorn Gundam. I don't think Unicorn Gundam's hackable, but Unicorn, this is once again, this has to do with the Psycho Frame abilities, because once you start including Psycho Frames in Gundams, this is when Gundams get really weird. They're basically using magic, essentially. Like, essentially now we have magic at that point. It's not really magic, but it might as well be classified as magic. Whoa, that Gundam has the hammer that I want! Don't you hit me with that hammer. Whoa! Okay, it does go all the way around him. I like that. I want that. I want some more of it. Blow up your shoes! Oh, I know you want to hit me with that hammer. Oh, God! Oh, someone's coming after me, huh? Alright, I'll come back up there. Someone's decoying again. I fell off because there's a lot of people up there. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, I knew it was going to fall off. Oh, get out of! Oh! Yes! Come on, chase my battle laser! Oh! Rockets are overrated! Yes! Ow! God, I ate it. Oh, Duckle! Oh my god, I can't do anything because I keep getting nailed by multiple people! Move, he's mine! God dang it, team! No! I got him! Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God I got him! My team was being real stupid right there. There was like a bunch of those seagulls again. Mine, 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 mine. It's like, oh, they see blood and like, I'm gonna steal his kill! Like, you know how long I was fighting that dude, making him look like the worst mobile suit pilot in history? Let me get that hammer that he was wielding for this Gundam. That would make this thing able to fight 500. No! I can do that too. Taste it. Oh. Come on! Yeah, no! Get down! I'm the better RX-75 pilot here. You need to find out. Oh. No. And it's dead. Oh, bomb planted. Time to go home. Alright, but you see, this is what this mobile suit is supposed to be like. This is why I like the RX-78, but it does have its weaknesses when it comes to higher ranking battles. Oh god. I gotta go get that bomb. Oh, I see. Oh, you missed. Shit. I knew he was gonna do that. I tried to get out of it. Ah, they blew up the base. I thought we were talking about mobile suits. It would be a short conversation if we had in terms of nanobots. Well, you gotta understand that there are mobile suits and Gundams who use nanobots as well. You know, like I said, it all depends on which Gundam you're pulling or talking about when you're talking about a Gundam. They knocked my mobile suit down. LOL. We didn't win though. That was a good battle though. Well, could we put a mobile suit, not a Gundam, against something like an MK4? Most mobile suits probably wouldn't be able to do it. I mean, maybe. Gundam wing mobile suits, you might have a problem there. And Unicorn Gundam mobile suits, you might have a problem. Can someone steal your Gundam when you're out of it? Yes, they can. They only have a minute to use it though. Because just like a normal Gundam in the series, it recognizes its pilot. So if someone, what was I gonna say? If you get inside of a Gundam, someone else's Gundam, because it recognizes its pilot, unless you're a new type, which the game doesn't recognize that, but unless you're the pilot, it activates a self-destruct sequence. So you only have 60 seconds to use that person's mobile suit, but yes, someone can get in your mobile suit and start using it against your team if you're outside of it and you jump out of it. So if someone, so for instance, when I was dead right there, that dude could have went out there and boarded my mobile suit and tried to help his team using my weapons and my abilities to try to change the course of the battle. But you only have a minute to do it before it explodes. So, it is good. It is pretty dope, though. At least I beat my rival that time. Yay, I got the, I got the rival thing. I haven't beat my rival since we started the stream, LOL. That was the first time I beat him. That sucks. But, let's see. Because of the size and speed different ass bars here. But yeah. That's been a good showing today. I don't know. Do y'all have any mobile suits you want to see before we get off tonight? Any special requests out of the mobile suits I have? Anything y'all want to see? Sadly, I don't really have much at the moment. She designed them there. But, like anything special y'all want to see me try again or something you want to look at? I have a decent amount of stuff. Some of it y'all have already seen. Got, this is my this right here, you want to see Seal Guard at least once. Okay. This right here is probably my most powerful mobile suit I have in the game at the moment. And you want to see Beelton. I gotta find out which one it was again. I know it by color scheme. Wasn't it this one? No. What did I make the green and... Oh, wait, wasn't it Blue Destiny? Yeah, there he is. Alright, we'll do... Can I do both in the same lobby? I cannot, because you're 450. So we'll do the lower level one first. We'll do Beelton first. We'll do a 400 because the matches are about to change. So this is the closest one I can get to his level without it being too much for him. So we'll do this one first. We'll do this one first. Then we'll do Seal Guard. We'll do the Seal Guard mobile suit. But this has been a good battle now. I technically have enjoyed tonight's matches. I really do like the Zegok. I think RX-78 and the Zegok are my favorite. And then my most powerful mobile suit that I play in right now is still the Gelgoog J. AKA Blood Moon is what I call it. Yeah. Basically, so Gelgoog Blood Moon. Blue Destiny Unit 1. Even though it's not blue, it's green. I find it funny, it's completely opposite color of what it's called now. It used to be blue, now it is green. It is green now. Ooh, a gotcha and a regular Gundam. A gotcha. A gotcha. Yeah, Unicorn mobile suits will put up a fight against standard issue suits. Standard issue? Unicorn can put up against fights against anything. Like I said, if we're not counting, if we're removing the fact that some abilities in y'all's world can kill the pilot, other than that fact, no offense, Raven, everything in Mobile Suit can kill most robotic things. Most robotic things. The only thing, and this is an even more powerful type of robot, the only thing slated to be more powerful than a mobile suit or a Gundam, because it has the ability to manipulate the fabric of space around it, are orbital frames. That is a subject for another time, but orbital frames technically are the be-and-all, end-all of most robots. Because of what orbital frames are capable of doing. Even the most basic of orbital frame, still, like, newbie orbital frame controls reality around it. Like, orbital frames are sickening powerful. They can teleport, aka zero shift. They can heal at a moment's notice, some of them, if they absorb enough Metatron. And I know it's weird because they use the same sounding material. Well, my beam don't go that far. Alright, team member, come over here and join me because we got people coming. Yep, support's right there. Come on, big guy. Whoa! Okay. Oh god, I can't see. I'm trying to help my team member because he's getting jumped. Alright, I blew up that guy's legs. Finish him, finish him, finish him. Come on, guys. Oh god. This guy's trying to keep me at bay. Alright, there's the fifth. Wow. Last mech game I played was Zone of the Enders on PS2, huh? Yeah, that was the last one I played, back when it was good and it was in the hands of Kojima Productions. Yeah, it was a great game, I loved it. It's actually based on an anime, actually. I never knew that until I looked up how it was made and how, and Kojima's inspiration on it. Apparently he's a fan of the anime, Zone of the Enders, so he made a game based on it. Sounds like the 9th Battalion who with extremely experimental mechs that heal from all types of damage except being completely vaporized. Yeah, that's basically what they are. They are insane. And they're basically made out of a living metal. And the mobile suits themselves have onboard sentient AIs that help the pilot control the machine. Because the pilot can't really totally handle the controls properly when the suit or the robot is doing reality manipulating stuff like zero shifting and stuff like that. Get up. Damn it. Oh god. But yeah, I can do that too! It did the same thing, LOL. Ah. I'm gonna die. The fifth used dark energy weapons that can only fire one shot, one very powerful shot, Titan killing shot, before shutting down or exploding. See, there's some orbital frames that use dark energy weapons, and they can fire them like machine guns. Just saying. If you ever watch the anime, orbital frames are the pinnacle epitome of giant robot technology. They're also fitted to fly through space without a spaceship at blistering speeds. Like, they don't need transports, they don't need anything. Hey. Hey. Oh my god, it's got flamethrowers! Holy crap! I'm gonna die in the airstrike! Ah! Oh, so lucky. Now I'm gonna kill you! Jeez. Alright. Alright, come on guys, we got this. We're close, so close. So close. We can do this. Oh no! Sniper! Sniper! Dang. They can only operate for 3 minutes before exploding in a planet-killing explosion. Oh, wow, yeah. Yeah, orbital frames are weird. I think it's only because they're sentient that they can support this kind of energy. Because it's not just the pilot running the robot, there's an AI on board as well. So I think this is the only reason why orbital frames can even manipulate dark energy in the animes. Is because, once again, it's not just people. It's not just a person. It's a co-op battle between... Or not battle, co-op operation between the pilot and its onboard AI. If you want an example, although this one didn't use dark weapon energy, or dark energy weapons, the best example is the one that Tam King was talking about, and what we were talking about. It was a fun game, was more about speed and lots of missiles. Not really missiles, more about lasers. Because that's the thing about orbital frames, they're purely energy weaponry. It's funny because some of them use energy weapon melee weapons, but some of them don't. But all of them use energy-based range weaponry. Like Anubis, who does use dark matter, can manipulate a dark matter bomb sphere in front of him and then go boom and shoot it directly at you. And then nail your ass straight against the wall. Now, because you're an orbital frame, you can survive this kind of hit, but anything else hit by that blast is completely dissolved and disintegrated in the energy weapon that he fires from his hand. He's basically like a Dragon Ball Z robot. He fires a tiny Kamehameha blast made out of dark energy. And the biggest version that Jehuti can do is an energy bomb that he does like a spirit bomb that Goku has that he puts on his 2 fingers and holds above his head and then throws it down on top of the other robot. So basically Jehuti's like Goku and Anubis is basically Broly. It's kind of hilarious. No wonder the pilots in the battalion are always depressed and on the verge of suicide. They chose the most mentally destroyed elves because no sane elf will pilot these things. Only 14 of these things are made. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's also not many orbital frames in the anime either. Eventually there started to be more of them, but most of it was... There were never really more than a certain amount in the series, in any of the series at one time. Because orbital frames are extremely hard to make. Because of how advanced they are and what they entail. So, they're really awesome. This is why I really hope one day maybe he'll get inspired again, but do it on Sony's side, since now since now Kojima Productions is part of Sony. I'm hoping one day Kojima will make another Zone of the Enders game from a different series about a different orbital frame or something. That'd be cool. I don't know. That's just me. I miss Zone of the Enders. But alright, let's do one more match. Let's do... Is there a 450? No. So our only... Wow, that's worse than I had earlier. There's not even a 400 for Gundam anymore. So that's alright. We need an unrestricted to do the Seal Guard anyways. Oh no, what if a Gundam encountered one of these mechs? Well, it depends on what you're talking about, the one from your lore or an orbital frame. An orbital frame would destroy a Gundam. And the ones from your lore, it depends on the Gundam. There are Gundams that do have dark matter, but once again, these series are more Japanese-only series, and I can't confirm their totality of what they are, because I've never seen them. I've never seen the anime. I know Gundam Wing Gundams might be able to withstand dark matter weaponry, but it's only going to be the top brass. So the top 5 Gundams in Gundam Wing will be able to take dark matter weaponry. So Epion, Wing Zero, Shinlong, Sandrock, Death Scythe. I don't think actually Heavy Arms would. I actually don't think Heavy Arms, maybe Heavy Arms custom, but regular Heavy Arms would probably get destroyed. Because he was the first out of the 5 made, and he was a prototype, and he wasn't really good compared to the others. He was mostly just tons of weapons, and missiles and guns. So, yeah. It will need to disable it will need to disable that thing fast and safely, or it will lose the planet. Yeah, I will say, yeah, maybe destroying it would also destroy itself in that case. The Gundam might survive the explosion, but the planet may not. Then again, it may not survive it either. So I don't know. It's one of those things that it would probably have to be one of the higher tier Gundams that could basically fly the Gundam out of or fly the mobile suit out of orbit before it explodes on the planet. If it's fighting on the planet's surface against it and it manages to win before it explodes. Because there are a ton of Gundams that reach a huge speed. For instance, Wing Zero is one of the fastest Gundams to ever exist. He's basically a warp, not really, but if you want to give an over-exaggeration, he's basically going warp 2, it feels like sometimes. Ambush and knock it out, possibly. But even if they destroyed it and it was going to arm its explosive to destroy the world, they could fly it into space and either sacrifice themselves. I know Wing Zero would do this, and he might survive the explosion, maybe? Because he's rated for the highest energy absorption out of most Gundams in existence. Save for a few that's in pure Japanese animes that I've never seen in America. Because there's a lot of Gundams out there, I don't even know what they are, what anime they're from, any of that. But they make some of the Gundams I've seen on American shows look real weak. Even Wing Zero looks weak in comparison to some of them. Jump over here and get stagnant. Jump down, jump down, jump down, team. Jump down as a team. I cannot see. I missed. Yes! Got the assist. I ain't gonna get the kill, I'm gonna get the assist at least. I see you up there. Go help number 5. I missed him. I'm getting ambushed. Team! Jump him! Ah, get away. Go, 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 go. It's not worth it. Get out. Fire the rocket. Whoa! Okay. I did a lot of damage before I went down. Come here! Why are you running, Eos? Where are you going? Why are you running? Yeah, taste it! Oh, the other Eos is coming. Yeah! I'm out! I'm out! I'm outie! I'm outie, 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 outie! Going back to the team and repairing. Gotta keep with the team. Oh god. Oh god. Run away. Run away. Run away. Owie! Owie! We died. Or not. Did you play Wild Legends update yet? No, I haven't yet. I haven't got to try it yet, Bacon. I was out and about today. So by the time I got started playing something, we were already streaming some Gundam. This is a good battle so far. But I'm definitely going to be trying it tonight. I'm going to be looking at it and checking it out tonight and see what all is different about it. How easy it is to get captains now. Or at least to see what the captain system looks like. Owies. Ouch. Get back, Ace Pilot. I totally missed that. Come on, get out of there, dude. I can't save you if you don't get out of there. Oh, crap. Oh, no, I'm getting jumped. Get back! Try me! Try me, Scrooge! Screw me, Scrooge! Ah! Ah, I'm getting stun locked. I hate being stun locked! Let me out! There's a lot of UI changes in World of Warships. Alright, I'll have to check it. Strong enough to use light energy, but struggle with dark energy. Technically, light energy, I know it's going to sound weird, even though it is just as powerful in its own way. Technically, light energy is easier to harness than dark energy, because that's the point of dark energy. Dark energy is all about damage, all about chaos, sporadicness, unpredictability, whereas light energy is way easier to tame, but more control. No, we need to keep the win, only 50 seconds, kill everyone we can. No, get over here. Don't let them get you. Get out of there, Grey Wolf. Run, Grey Wolf. Run for your life. Ha! Oh, God. Catch me. Catch my swagger. Cannon loaded! Do your damage! Do your damage! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! Yes! Fall back! Fall back! No! Why? I told them to fall back! No, no, good work. I hate when people do that. Good work! Good work! Good work! You lost, you dum-dum. Oh, we had that. That's I even was yelling, fall back, fall back. Dang it! That's the only person getting a praise is Alpha A. Alpha A. Second place in MS kills, first place in deaths. Try me. So sad. Ooh, it's silver. Be a mobile suit! Or enhanced melee program level 3. I'm okay with that too. Oh, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, that's some scary stuff. So dark energy mechs is range focused. Makes sense. Plus, like I said, light energy mechs are melee focused. That makes sense too. It would make sense that a light mech would be melee focused, or a light energy mech would be melee focused, whereas a dark energy mech would be range focused. Because most of the time, you don't want the dark energy blast anywhere near you. Like, anywhere near you. Okay, I'm gonna check my promotion missions. I don't think we're gonna get them done tonight. 2 more times. We might try to do that. What time is it? We still got 30 minutes. Cause I gotta start at, what do you call it? I gotta start at, 8:30 for Stardew Valley. But that is awesome. Let me check something real quick. Basically, until they figure out how to control the energy properly. Yeah. Wait till they get to orbital frame level. Then they'll have dark energy melee suits. Scariest thing you'll ever see. The thing can imbue its weapons with it. It's so insane. Imagine a sword made out of dark energy. It's scary. Been fun chatting, Arnott. Sadly, I gotta bail for now. Oh yeah, you getting off, Tam King? All right, man. Yeah, you know, as much as I want to finish this daily, I think we're gonna get off here and get ready for Stardew Valley. Since it is getting late for everyone, and I want to get on that before it gets too late. But I want to say thank you, Tam King. Yeah, I hope you had fun joining tonight, bro. I hope it was fun watching. I love this game. It is really awesome. Where's my ZGOT? I want to put it on the screen. But I hope you have a good one too, Tam King, as always. Thank you for joining, big guy. This is a fun game when your team is actually supporting you. Especially when it's close battles like that. Even though I'm not mad that I'm not salty that we lost on that one, because it was such a close battle, it was more fun. Yeah, you can name one if you want. Have a good one, buddy. But you too, Tam King. Thank you for joining, bro. I thought Farseer is naming them. Oh, want to name one. I thought you said want me to name one. That's up to y'all, to be honest. And it sounds like it's kind of up to Farseer as well. because it sounds like she's doing the names, but that's up to you guys. That's really up to you guys. So I'm not sure. That's really up to you. But I think we're going to get ready to end it, because we do need to get ready for, I do need to get ready for some, what do you call it? Some Stardew Valley. Because we're not going to be getting anything major in this promotion that will be, you know, hey, this is awesome, I needed this promotion to get this. There's not really anything I can get. What I really need for my Gundam, that hammer that guy was wielding and whipping around on that chain, I won't be able to get that until first corporal. Until so like first corporal, whatever comes after regular corporal rank, I need to get above that. And then once I get to that, I'll be able to get the hammer for RX-78. And we'll be, y'all will see some devastations. We now have Alabama. Oh, nice. Yeah, we have Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. Yeah. I know the Alabama got added along with the Atago, or whatever that thing's called, the Japanese ship, the Atago. But that's cool. I'll have to check it out. Check it out, definitely. I probably won't be able to really check it out till after I do Stardew Valley, though, because I've got to jump pretty much on it and start getting ready for it as soon as we end this. As soon as we end this stream, so. But once again, another episode of the Red Moon / the reincarnation of the Red Comet, aka his daughter, strikes again, and in one of her father's old mobile suits, the Zegok, and its standard dark blood red, and I don't really know what to call the pinkish red color that it always has, that I can never get right in this game. Just got the Kraken, yes. But wow, no wonder there's two. See ya. The price of 4 planet killers. Holy crap! That's a huge price. That is a huge price. Takes 4 planet killers worth to build one of these mobile suits. Jeepers. To be honest though, in a way it's more efficient than building a planet killer, because that would be more dangerous than a planet killer, because a planet killer can't go everywhere. So, but I just got a Kraken. Yes, nice, Bacon. Good job, bro. Good job, bro, buddy. Thanks, good job. I finally got a Kraken once I started playing with the German battleships, LOL, and the cruisers. I had never gotten a Kraken up until that point. But it's great. That's awesome. Good job, Bacon. Good job, bro. But I want to say thank you to everybody who joined tonight. I hope y'all have all enjoyed this video of some more Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. We're slowly getting up there. Picture this thing in 40J. Yeah, in 40J. In 40 jinxes. I don't know. But alright, everybody. Once again, I'll reiterate it one more time, please. If you're out there, and if you can, please step on that toes up button to let me know if you're enjoying these videos, if you did have fun. And I want to say thank you to Bacon, Raven Guard, Warlock, Farseer, Tam King, Solid, Skull Crusher, and everyone who joined tonight. Thank you for joining for another episode of Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operations 2. If you did have fun, step on that toes up button for the power of the new Red Comet, his daughter, Kay. That's what we're gonna call her, by the way. Her name is just Kay. There's a reason for this, and I might explain this in a vlog later on down the road. This is the good version of Jane, because because the good version of her is actually really powerful, but there's not many. So we'll talk about that in another stream to add more lore to our channel's backstory and its characters that you're gonna see in the future. Not right now. It'll be a long time before I can do anything like that. But I want to make my own, because I've always had characters that I've made for things and lores in my head anyway, so I can't wait to incorporate them to my YouTube channel at some point. There's a few. But so far I have 5 Krakens. Nice! Nice bacon. Nice. But, alright everybody, I'm going to end it here so we can get ready for some Stardew Valley. And continue our farm where we left off. We've been neglecting the farm animals for far too long. We need to finish up and get ourselves going. And I'm gonna try to figure out what tonight's episode is gonna be called, because I'm pretty sure, wasn't it I just had to buy? Yeah, I remember. I had to buy a new barn. So a new arc of tonight's series starts. We're gonna call it a new homestead, because we're gonna be upgrading our house. Or our goal is to upgrade our house within tonight's episode and hopefully Wednesday's episode of Stardew Valley. We can upgrade our house and get it upgraded. So, I hope everyone has had fun tonight. Thanks for joining, Bacon, Warlock, Raven Guard, Farseer, Tam King, Skull Crusher, Solid, and also shout out to B Solid's channel if you want to check him out. He's a cool dude as well. He plays a lot of Rocket League and Siege and stuff like that. I know he said he thought about downloading this game at some point, eventually in the future. So who knows? Maybe you'll see us do a collab together. It'd be cool. If this game will even let us join the same lobby, that is. Because so far it's been like not letting anybody do that. So, but until next time, everyone, peace and love, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Bye, everybody. Bye.